So good morning, and thank you very much for coming in and spending your Saturday with me. We will be very energized and excited about this program. I happen to love this program a great deal. Most of you I've spoken to, my name is Angela, and I'm the coordinator for this program. This program is part of the self-management programs out of the University of Victoria and the Lagner Research Centre. We don't have to go to Victoria to take it. We have a number of programs out there. There's one, Living Healthy Chronic Conditions, Chronic Pain, Matter of Balance. We have a Punjabi version, we have a First Nations version, and a Chinese version. This one is the Active Choice. It's the only program that does specifically with exercise. So what we said, it was an individualized, tailored physical activity coaching program. It's one you're helping the person to design a program that they can sit with. Sometimes we get people, we have some people on the program that says, well, I live next door to a community center, but I can't really afford to go there. So financial issues come up, and I should tell you, in my screening of the participant, I cover a lot of these things before you get it. By the time the participant gets to you, the person is ready. So you don't need to be concerned. We also have a medical form. If I'm hearing a number of things on the phone, a number of health issues on the phone, oh, my back is sore, I can't, get up, or oh, I'm getting heart palpitations, any of those kinds of things, I say, okay, it sounds as though we need to get some medical clearance before we get you into an exercise program, because we want you to be safe, we want you to be successful, we want you to make sure that this is going to work for you. Then I send the form to the person takes it to their doctor signs it, stamps it, sends it back to me, and then I know the person is ready. So it's really, it's all safe, and the liability's all been taken care of. It links people to the best exercise plan to fit their lifestyle, preferences, and resources. As we all know, of course, we are all different. Some people are morning people, some people are afternoon people. So it's nice, if a person is an early morning person, no community center might be available for them, but then you can help them design a program to say, well, we'll go walking in the early morning, and the dew is out, and it's nice and fresh, and it's quiet, and all of those kinds of things. You make it really exciting, not a drudgery. Oh God, it's raining, I got to get up now and go for a walk. No, it's really exciting when you come back. You can have that nice shower and a nice warm bath and have your hot cup of coffee. Those are the exciting things you build into exercising. Keep remembering, if people were really excited about this, we wouldn't have this program. We wouldn't. So we have it because we have trouble fitting in exercise. So we make it exciting for them. The program is delivered primarily by telephone. The first meeting is in person, and it's usually about an hour to an hour and a half. And that is an opportunity for you to build relationships, and you get to understand, and I'll show you the package this afternoon on what that's going to look like. And then in that conversation, you will set a time where to call the person. Yeah. So, as you said, focus on self-teaching, self-management, goal setting, self-monitoring. The participant gets the package, a tracking sheet, so that they can monitor what they're doing and how well they're doing. They do the problem solving, real or imagined obstacles. What would be an imagined obstacle in Vancouver? You betcha. It comes up every time. It comes up every time. And for me, I'll tell you all now, and you can tell your participants this, it rains 9 months of the year in Vancouver. Bears don't hibernate that long, neither can you. So get over it. It's not going away. We can't do anything about it. We can't stop it. It's an imagined obstacle. But at the same time, we have to be sensitive, because probably the person has arthritis, and the dampness of the day doesn't work. So we look at how to get around the rain, but we don't focus on the rain, because we can't move. We can't do anything about it. So, and of course, assessing social support, internal motivation, and self-efficacy, self-confidence, and relapse prevention. Growth from the U.S. Surgeon and Health Canada is that cardiovascular endurance for most adults should accumulate at least 30 minutes of endurance-related physical activity of at least moderate intensity on most days of the week. Now they're saying not less than 4 days. Before they were saying 3 days a week, but they're saying no, not less than 4 days. And some of that is walking, swimming, dancing. I have a whole bunch It's improved fitness scores. We're talking reduced body fat, increased muscle, improved sleep. When we talk about sleep, I had a participant the other day, he says one of his problems is has really bad sleep habits. And we looked at his sleep hygiene, so that's all changing and everything else. But when we're talking about sleep, the nice thing about having a nice deep sleep, and I know when I'm having that, because when I come home from snowshoeing or cross-country skiing and I go to bed at night, I disappear. I don't hear anything. I just disappear into my sleep. When I wake up next morning, I am rested. I am ready for the day. I feel energetic. I feel and I know when I'm missing that. It's amazing. It makes a huge difference. And that's the kind of sleep we're talking about. Disease risk, improves physical abilities, slows the effects of aging, and of course better posture. And it gives you the urge to exercise, because what happens is once your body starts feeling the exercise and feeling that increased energy, increased circulation, when you don't do it, your body tells you you need to do something. You find that you're yawning and it's feeling sluggish, it's not feeling, it's telling you something is missing. And then you go out for that 5-minute walk and you notice that it's back. Your vitality is back again.
Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
I don't want to go out and do walking or exercise. I feel so tired and I have lots of pain.
What has changed since the last time that we spoke?
I don't know. I just want to be inside the house.
Did you get the tip sheet that I mailed you last week?
Yes, and I just